it's Rachel. I wanted to show you my packing system because I'm writing all about it in my blog, mibaglady.com. So we are on an 8-day road trip. This is our second big road trip. And for the road trips, I tag each leg of the trip, a bag for it, with the day. So day 6, Cheyenne. We're moving on to Cheyenne, Wyoming. This is the only bag that needs to go in the hotel along with our toiletry bag. So those are handy. So then every time we stop a leg of the journey and we're ready to pack up the car again, the clothes for that leg, they go up back there. So you can kind of see there's 3 bags back there. We're all done with those bags. They don't need to bother us anymore. So the dirty clothes from those legs of the journey aren't mixing with clean clothes. So that's all up there. Then this is my kids' kind of toiletry bag. And underneath here is shoes for all the trip. So if we're doing different activities or whatever, we can grab shoes quickly, and hats are in here as well. This is extra drinks and water bottles. We have a daily bag where we put some drinks in. This is for the whole trip. So that way the kids aren't wasting them and burning through them. Same thing with snacks. This is all the snacks for the rest of the trip, not the stuff for today. Also always very handy is the sunblock bag, because when we make little stops and side trips, I need that handy. We've used these cinch sack bags a lot. We went on a boating trip, so these were really handy, so these stay here. We have a wagon in the car, because sometimes like you wait so long at the hotel for, or if you're not going to a hotel, if you're going somewhere else, that you have to wait really long for the luggage cart. So we brought a wagon, and we use that wagon, we put a cooler bag in it, and then that way we can put our drinks in it and get them cold for the next night. So, because usually there's mini fridges in most hotels now. So we put the cooler bag in it, the toiletry bag, if we were bringing in the swim bag, which the swim bag is always right behind the toiletry bag, and it's labeled, because you know you got to make things husband and kid friendly. So if you say go get the swim bag out of the car, they need to know what that is. So that's kind of my system. Everything's labeled. You only pack for that leg of the trip. So we stayed 2 nights in Deadwood, so that had a bigger bag, and there was 2 nights worth of clothes in there. So not per night, per stop. So I just find that way dirty clothes don't mix with clean clothes. You're not carrying heavy bags around that you don't need to carry. So you just have enough clothes, and then the bags are small enough. Instead of using giant suitcases and everything mixing together, the bags are small enough that we can pack them easily and we can move them around. So every day, like the Cheyenne bag will be rotated to the back, and the day 7 bag will be brought up. This right here is just warm clothes. If you're taking a summer vacation, we're out west, it was 54 degrees yesterday. So even though it's summer, it was cold. So we needed some warm clothes, but you may not. So rather than have those clothes potentially get dirty, you just put them in a separate bag. And that way when we get home, if we didn't use the warm clothes, they can go right back in the closet. So everything is very organized. And in the car, we'll come this way. Now we've already been on this road trip for 5 days, so the car is very dirty. But inside you'll see that each kid has, in the morning, they have to put their bag on their own seat. And then this is the daily snack bag. This bag was awesome because it had an insert. So it has their snackies cups in it, and then just the snacks for today. And then that's our cooler bag. This Market Thermal has kept the drinks cold for the entire day. The first leg of the trip is always our longest leg. We leave at midnight, so it doesn't feel as long. And the cooler bag was in the car with the drinks for 22 hours, and they stayed cold. So that's the Market Thermal from 31. It's awesome. So if you have any other questions about how we run a road trip, the itinerary will be on my blog, and some more tips and suggestions to hear the woodpecker. Okay, thanks.